Alright, good morning. It's actually 1 o'clock right now, but I'm just getting up and around and getting moving. As you see, I went out last night, I had a good time. I'm now currently in recovery, but you know, one monkey don't stop no show, so let me show you my breakfast. I got blueberry muffin pancakes, protein made with protein powder, turkey sausage, and some Maple Grove sugar-free syrup. And now I can get my day started.
Man. It's an ugly day out here yet again in DC. But you know, it's all good. I'm currently at Jiffy Lube, about to get my oil changed. Now, honestly, I thought that you know, because it wasn't because it's raining, there wasn't gonna be a lot of people here, like a quick in and out. It's definitely not. It's quite a few people here. There's 3 cars in front of me, but there's 3 lanes, and there's about 3 cars in each lane outside of the bays. So it's gonna be a day. No gym today, but we're gonna go ahead and get some things taken care of. So, you know, y'all stay tuned, man.
Yeah.
Did anyone say anything about that?
No. So as y'all see, I got the squad with me. We are at Olive Garden. Junior's going back to school tomorrow. So, you know.
My PSATs are on Wednesday.
Oh, and she has SATs on what day?
Wednesday.
So yeah, as you see, I'm still in recovery from last night. I haven't eaten nothing but 2 dry ass pancakes and some turkey sausage this morning. So I'm about to. Yes. What? And that's all I ate?
Yeah.
This is my youngest one here.
The dry pancakes.
Yeah, them Jones was hot, man. Yeah.
I told you to let me make them.
Nah. But anyway, yeah, we're about to eat, so I'll check back with y'all in a minute. Oh yeah, here we go. All right, what did you get?
I got chicken alfredo.
Raviolis carbonara with some sauteed shrimp.
And you?
Shrimp alfredo.
Yeah. And I got a steak, some fettuccine, some mushrooms and onions, and some chicken gnocchi soup. Now we're about to eat. All right, man, that was a good one, seriously. You know, normally I meet with my personal trainer on Sundays, but we're meeting tomorrow. I had to, you know, as you know, I take my son to the train station this morning, so yeah, but on my own today, boy, I did good, man. I do still feel some effects from Friday, but all things considered, I upped my weight on my bench and my decline bench, chest flies. You know, I'm still kind of struggling with the curls because of my supinator, but I did go up 2.5 pounds. I went from 20 to 22.5 dumbbells, and I had a little bit of discomfort, so I'm all right with that. I'm definitely okay with that. So yeah, of course, you know, I have my handy Andamar. Come on, focus. I know it's bright in here. Well, whatever. This is the frosted strawberry cupcake. This will be the first thing I put in my stomach today, and it's now, I think, like 2 o'clock. Something like that, maybe. Yep, 2:03. So, since I'm off tomorrow, there will be no meal prep footage today. I may do it tomorrow, I'm not sure, but I'm about to head home, get myself situated, give me something to eat, and I'll wrap this up with y'all when I do that. All right. What's up, everybody? What's going on? I'm a little late getting this video out, but I'm here and I'm getting it to you. It is actually Monday evening.
I'm not sure what time. I think it's like 9 o'clock maybe. Yeah, 9:20. So as you see, I enjoyed my weekend. I went and just kind of hung out. I don't really have a reason why I did it. I just decided, you know, I needed to take a little break. And I actually didn't do as bad as I thought I was gonna do, as I would normally have done. But I think it was good for me. Today's Monday. I took off today because I had some things to take care of. But out of all the things I did over the weekend, I only missed one day at the gym, and that was Saturday. And I made that up today. So tomorrow, Tuesday, will still be my rest day. Wednesday, I'm going to get back to it. Consistency is the key. And I had a good conversation with my personal trainer. Him and his wife have a business together where they do personal training and fitness courses and things of that nature. And they're the ones doing the contest that I'm in. And so she does these bi-weekly calls where she just checks up on people and stuff like that. And so we were talking today, and she was like, you know, out of all the people that we're working with, you're like the most consistent person with getting into the gym, getting what you need to do done. But she's like, when I look at your nutrition, it's just like you keep doing the same things over and over again. And she's absolutely right. I've been meal prepping for Monday through Friday for a couple of years now. And I need to start implementing that on the weekends too, because not having my food I normally eat will cause me to eat anything or be scrambling trying to make something, you know, that's gonna be decent. And in the end, I just end up pretty much starting all over again. I think the lowest I got down to since the first of the year was like maybe 316, 317, something like that. No, I think it was like 314 as a matter of fact. And then I went off the deep end again, and I got back up in the 320s. Like right now I'm sitting in the 320s, you know what I'm saying? And I haven't weighed myself since Saturday morning. And Saturday morning, I only put on a pound. And I didn't weigh myself yesterday. I didn't weigh myself this morning, but I did weigh myself at the gym with clothes on, and I had only bumped up like 2.2 pounds. But I had already had water, a protein shake. Like I said, I had clothes on, I had shit in my pockets and whatnot. So I'm interested to see what the scale is gonna say tomorrow morning. Yeah, so I say all that to say that I've said this before. You can have the best workout program, you can have the best metabolism, the best consistency, the best discipline as far as the physical aspect. But if that nutrition is not right, it's gonna be an uphill battle the entire time. And the sad part is that I know that, and I keep making the same mistakes. Matter of fact, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you, since I promised transparency on here. One of my friends, he's a big guy, he's a really, really, really big guy. Good dude, love him to death. One of the funnest people I ever hang with. I have nothing negative to say about him. Him, his family, his wife, their kids, they're all wonderful people. But he was like pushing 700-800 pounds. And in the last year, he's lost 150 pounds. And the reason why I felt some kind of way about that is because his consistency with exercise is nothing like mine. And I know that his nutrition, well, I can't say I know, but I seen him last in person when he just started working with his personal trainer, like maybe 2 months in, and he was already down like 20 some odd pounds or something like that. But he was still eating jacked up. He wasn't exercising. He refused to go to the gym. You know what I'm saying? All that kind of good stuff. And so I was just like, how in the hell did this nigga lose 150 pounds in a year? And I'm sitting here 50 pounds in 2 years. So that's part of the reason why I went out over the weekend. I just was kind of licking my wounds a little bit. But I need to buckle down, man. I just need to buckle down. It's just very simple. There's no other way around it. You know, I do 80% well during the week, 20% well over the weekend. It's crazy. This weekend is gonna be tough because I got an event to go to Saturday, and I won't be able to make it to the gym Sunday. The following weekend, I got another event to go to Saturday. Actually, I got one Friday and Saturday next week. And no, I'm not obligated to go. I am obligated to go to the one this upcoming weekend, and the one next Saturday I'm obligated to go to. But the one next Friday, no, I'm not. But, you know, I'm gonna go because I'm gonna go show some love to my people. But I dictate what happens, you know, what I put in my body, or, you know, how I go about what needs to be going on, you know, that weekend or whatnot. But next weekend, I'll still be able to go to the gym Saturday and Sunday. Just, I have to be mindful of my intake. Food, drink, whatever it is, not even just anything in particular. Just, I need to be conscious of what I'm doing. And so, yeah, I just, you know, it's my last nutrition coach, personal trainer, it was an online thing. Shout out to Mark from Sports Nutrition Made Simple. Even though I had a falling out with them, I still have nothing negative to say about that company, none of the people, none of that kind of stuff. But I will say, Mark dropped a lot of gems on me when I was working with them. And one of the things that he said that stuck with me till today is, I don't know any old 300-pound people. And every time I think about that, it makes me want to go harder. Like just now saying it, and I know tomorrow's a rest day from the gym, I now feel like I need to go to the gym. Not that I need to go, but I'm like excited to go because, you know, I said that I was going to be out of the 300s by April. It's possible, but if I want to be honest with myself, if I don't put my feet to the ground and really stick to what I'm supposed to be doing, it's not gonna happen. And even still, if I do everything correctly, it still might not happen. I might get close, but it still might not happen. But I said this over 2 weeks ago. If I'd have stuck to my shit from then I probably would be good right now going into that goal for April. But one thing I'm not gonna do is beat myself up about it. I'm just gonna focus, buckle down, get my shit together. You know, shout out to her name's Jonika. I can't remember her Instagram name. I think it's Beauty by Joe, something like that. But we're now a community of accountability. You know, we're starting a community accountability, and so she really helped me out this week. You know, but you know, she had a little step out. She went cut a rug over the weekend. She missed a day in the gym too. You know, I asked the same for me. But you know, even though I went out 3 days this weekend, Saturday wasn't even that bad. I just took my kids out to Olive Garden, and I didn't eat anything all day but some dry ass pancakes and some turkey sausage, and drank some water. That was literally all I did for the day. Speaking of water, this is my last bottle to get me to a gallon for the day. One thing I am going to do is make sure I try to get my water in. I don't get to that gallon every day, I'm going to be honest, but
I try hard every day, at least to do this. But again, I know where my flaws lie. I know where my discipline needs to be stronger. I know where my willpower needs to be stronger. I know I can do it. You know, funny thing, I'm not a very religious person. Like, I believe in God and stuff like that, but I'm not gonna get into any of that. But I've seen this license plate twice. It was Job 5:18. And the first time I saw it, the way the license plate looked, it took me a second to figure it out. And by then I was like, all right, I'm gonna remember that and I'm gonna go look it up. 5 minutes later, I forgot. So either Thursday or Friday last week, I'm coming home. Same part of the city that I was in when I saw it the first time. I saw it again that day. But I saw it and I remembered it, and I instantly took my phone out, took the picture. When I got to the next red light, I looked it up. It was Job 5:18. And it says something about the discipline of God. Like, don't get mad at the discipline of God. Let me read it to you. It says, Job 5:18 reminds us that discipline is a blessing. Therefore, don't despise the discipline of the Almighty. This is Hebrew 12. God loves those whom he disciplines. We know this. Anyone who's a parent or a child, assuming there's loving discipline happening in that relationship, that's a good thing. So I didn't quite understand what that meant. So I reached out to the OG, Mon Dukes, who's very religious. And she basically, to make a long story short, was like, when things start getting out of hand and you can't handle them, or you're having trouble dealing with something, whatever it is, try not to freak out, go off the deep end, i.e. going out drinking, hanging out with my friends, or whatever the case may be, doing the shit that I normally do when I'm trying to cope with something. Just understand that it's coming from a good place. You know what they say, God puts his hardest battles on his strongest people, something along those lines. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Even if you're not religious, you've heard this before. But, so I saw that, and so, you know, little things in my life, like all my life, little things have been popping up like that, that'll be like signs. And you know, some signs are not very direct. Like, oh my God, I'm broke, I need $50, and I go find $100 on the ground somewhere. It ain't hardly, you might get that once in your entire life. A lot of the other times you gotta be paying attention and you gotta know what is happening. You know, you gotta try to be quick on your feet. And so being that was the second time I saw that, I felt like it was meant for me to see it. I don't know if anything was going on in my life at the time that I saw it the first time, but it's all good, I saw it. And I Googled it. And then I went for confirmation by talking to the OG, and she put me on. And so there's that. But I don't want to make this video too much longer. You know, I can get the ranting and raving on here, man. But, you know, just look, man, guys, shout out to all my new subscribers. Shout out to everybody that's been commenting. Shout out to the people that's reached out to me on social media and things of that nature. And speaking of which, I finally got my my business cards and stuff like that for the clothing line. I got some business cards. I got some thank you letters for when people order stuff. I can slide one of these in there. And I got some stickers to put on all the packages when I get them delivered. So I look forward to stepping up the gear game, getting into some heavy promo with it. I'm really sitting on a gold mine here, man. Not even from a financial standpoint. I mean, if God sees that that's something that, you know, I should be actually receive, cool. But I think the message is more important than the financial gain. You know, fighting off our demons.
You know, we all got demons. It's not even just fitness. You know, a lot of people are procrastinators, or they just lack the motivation or the focus, or they got an abuse problem, or it could be anything. We all have a demon that we are fighting in some form or fashion. And that is the whole aspect of this brand. And so shout out to the people that have copped some hoodies. You know, shout out to the people that have reached out and inquired, you know, whatever, you know, just I'm thankful for all of it, man. I really, truly am. But again, I don't want to make this video too long, so I'll wrap it up here. You know, you guys stay humble, stay solid, stay positive, keep positive people in your circle. Get you a fitness coach, accountability partners, preferably people that are close by to you, that you can get together with in person. It's a lot easier to do this when you have people with you. And as sure as 10 dimes make a dollar, I'ma say it till I can't say it no more. Consistency is key. I'm Ron Stoppable, and thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Gone.
What's up? It's your boy Drizzy Drake, and you are now rocking